about the 5G home weaponry systems. Let's make sure we're not buffering here, because now we're talking about something they don't like, right? We still coming in okay? Look. The masks cut off your air, the sunglasses cut off your light, the LED lights and the Wi-Fi at night cuts off your sleep. The Wi-Fi makes you anemic, lowering your iron. These medications lower your iron. The microwave frequencies coming off the 5G towers affect your iron. And the 60 gigahertz home systems are going to affect your oxygen. The 60 gigahertz systems that'll be bouncing around off the windows and the walls in the big cities are going to affect your oxygen. That's why they're cutting all the trees down. And of course, the vaccine. You don't take that vaccine, folks, under any circumstances. Okay? I'm going to tell you right now. You need to get out in front of their attack. Okay? This is how you do it. You be prepared to say no to the vaccine. Do not let them give you a vaccine for this, okay? The vaccine is part of the weaponry that will finish you off. It's what they did in Italy, all right? They vaccinated all these old people with that flu shot. And let's face it, folks, nobody knows what's in those things except for the people that invented them and the people that have these nefarious intentions to kill us all. And make no bones about this, folks. What they're going through the motions of right now is their intent to kill us, to make us all sick, to destroy the economy, to destroy our ability to be human, to have any type of interaction of joy and sexual attraction to each other. It's all through the screens that they control. There's no more going out looking for a pretty girl, no more going out looking for some handsome guy, no more going out and dancing the night away, right? Remember those growing up, and remember riding your bike around in high school, and you know, the girls with the dolphin shorts and their swing cruisers, and the guys with their tank tops, and you know, the butterflies in your stomach when you saw that pretty face. They've taken that away, folks. And by the way, to all of you out there that aren't fighting this, that are going along with this, that are believing this lie of this supposed Cookie Monster virus thing, this Sesame Street character, this cartoon character that they put all over everything and say, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't go to the store, you can't go on vacation, you can't go swimming, you can't go in the pool, you can't go to your friend's house, you can't go to graduation, you can't, you gotta wear a mask, you can't touch this, you can't touch that, can't touch this, right? Can't do this. To all you people in education that have promoted this absolute lie, shame on you. Look where it's gotten you. Do you think being part of this fraud, whether you're a medical doctor, whether you're a nurse, whether you're a respiratory therapist, whether you are a teacher, a principal, a superintendent, whether you write curriculum, whether you're a technology director for the school district weaponizing the classrooms, whether you BBC or CBS or CNN or Fox, whether you're a producer, a writer, whether you're an editor, whether you're a graphic artist making these pictures, do you really think, seriously, do you really think what you're doing is right? Do you realize what they're planning for us? A mass genocidal event, folks. And it's not that hard to do, because all you have to do is hit everybody from 3 or 4 directions, all at once, and it's almost 100% accuracy. This is how they're going to kill you, folks. They're going to get your iron levels really low, make you anemic by the Wi-Fi systems that you already have in your house, by the cell towers that are beaming through your walls, with the smart meters that are beaming through your windows and through your walls, depleting your iron. That's right, Wi-Fi and microwave radiation makes you anemic. You know, red meat, making it illegal, making you into a soy boy out of a soy burger. You're going to be anemic from that. The medications that they're going to promote for this cartoon character invention are going to mess with your red blood cell production. And of course, the frequencies coming out of the 5G systems, 600 megahertz in that range are going to affect the iron molecules deep inside your body. And then they'll beam 60 gigahertz at your face, everywhere you go, bounce it off the plexiglass, bounce it off the corrugated tin roofs, bounce it off the floors, beamforming through the HVAC ducts. They can do that. They can run 60 gigahertz beamforming through the air conditioning ducts. You know, most air conditioning ducts are made out of either steel or some sort of metallic surface that's been coated on plastic. They have a metallized surface, like a foil reflective surface. They can run 60 gigahertz all the way through an air conditioning system and all the way down that plastic tube in your throat into your lungs. And of course, if they inject you with something, that aids and abets the destruction of your red blood cells. Am I getting close to any of you out there that know what I'm talking about? Yeah, they're buffering because I'm about to hit it out of the park right now. Folks, the vaccines are going to have malaria in them. Malaria eats your red blood cells. The vaccines that they're going to introduce and force on you are going to contain malaria, or a derivative of the malaria organism. The mechanism of malaria breaks down and eats your red blood cells. The mechanism of the chloroquine breaks down your body's ability to recycle your red blood cells. The frequencies chosen for 5G on the towers in the microwave spectrum, 500, 600 megahertz, affects the iron in your body. They're very penetrating beams coming off those towers. The microwave spectrum of 5G, 600 megahertz, goes through your walls, and goes through your chest, and goes into your lungs, and affects the iron in your blood. That's why those frequencies are chosen. So they're going to inject you with malaria, beamform 60 gigahertz at your face to take away your oxygen, and broadcast at 600 megahertz on every tower in every city, going through your walls, messing up your iron as they give you chloroquine to mess up your red blood cell recycling. And they're going to tell you wear a mask to protect you from what? Something that doesn't exist. As everything I just mentioned to you right now is what you should be protecting yourself. We're all liars working together to hide the truth. Do not take the vaccines. It is your line in the sand, ladies and gentlemen. They're doing everything they can to lie to us and to confuse us and to deceive us and trick us into walking into their slaughterhouse. You've got to get the wireless out of your house. You've got to get all wireless devices out of your house. You've got to find a way to shield. I don't care where you live. Look into shielding paint. Spend your stimulus money on shielding paint. Do not take the vaccines. Do not wear the mask. And don't turn in your guns. And if you don't have faith in Jesus Christ, you better get some. And I'm not kidding, folks. The malaria is going to be in the vaccine. The malaria is the secret weapon with the 60 gigahertz coming out of the 5G home systems that nobody wants to talk about. The malaria in the vaccine coming with the 5G 60 gigahertz home repeater system and the 5 and 600 megahertz coming out of the 5G systems are what's going to mess you up as the 2.4 gigahertz makes you anemic. They're setting you up for illness, folks, but it's not going to come from the Cookie Monster virus. It's going to come from a direct attack on your body by the 5G and the vaccines. And shame on all of you who promote the lies of the existence of something called a virus that is communicable and makes us sick. When in fact, you won't talk about how they're going to put a weaponized version of malaria in the vaccines and give us a drug to make our red blood cell counts drop like a brick and beamform something in our face to make the air unbreathable and beam stuff through our walls to mess up the iron deep in our bodies so our bodies can't oxygen. and interfere with heme catabolism with your chloroquine drug. You folks better get this video out. No one's talking about what's going on because they've all been talked to. And what a shame it is to be a controlled opposition degenerate agent in a time like this in human history. You understand me, folks? What a shame. This is Joe Briano. Get this video out there, share this, download this, screen record this, tell everybody you know what I just said. I've been waiting for some time to release this. It's now or never, folks. They're calling for universal masking. They're going to call for universal vaccination, and they're going to call for universal gun confiscation, and they're going to call for universal extermination if you don't wake up, folks. In the name of Jesus Christ. Don't ask me for proof. Use your brain. Do your homework on what they're saying, what they're doing. I'm not going to hand you any more than you already got. And if you want proof, then go look at the bottom of your Count Chocula bag of cereal for the little toy, okay? Don't take the vaccines. It's got malaria in it. Look at what the symptoms of malaria are. It's COVID. Look at what the symptoms of altitude sickness are. It's COVID. Look at what the symptoms of anemia are. It's COVID. COVID is a military operation designed to completely include all of the potential side effects from this multifaceted attack on us by the 5G, by the millimeter waves, by the microwaves, by the beamform 60 gigahertz in our face, and the effects of this medication, and of course, the spike vaccine with the malaria parasite in it. Think about it, folks. I'm not bowing down. You want to come around here and try to scare me with some zit-faced punk gang-stalking prick? I don't think so. They want you eating a bunch of soybean meat. By the way, get your iron levels up. Let me tell you about iron. Carbonyl iron, supplementation, olives. Ferrous gluconate is the compound they put in canned olives to keep the olives preserved. It is a plant-based form of iron. Get your iron levels up because guess what's going on, folks? Guess what's going on? It's the attack, folks. It's the attack. And this attack is being waged on us by the prince of the power of the air, aimed at our blood, aimed at our breath, aimed at our being, folks. And guess what? Guess what, folks? Why do you think they're getting away with this? Because you do not have a relationship with the true God that will give you the wisdom and the courage. I'm going to repeat, folks, one more time. Do not take the vaccines. They're going to put malaria in the vaccines. All right? Do not bring in the Wi-Fi systems that 5G companies want you to have. That will deplete your oxygen. Make sure you have no Wi-Fi systems in your house at all. You understand me? They make you anemic. Iron is what they're after. They're after our blood. It's a satanic ritual. The prince of the power of the air is Satan. He is using the power of the air to deceive us through the Hellivision, the black psychotronic Ouija board called a Hellivision. He is using the power of the air to beamform weaponized frequencies to take away our ability to breathe. He is using the power of the air to go through our walls to affect the iron deep in our bodies with the 500 and 600 megahertz frequencies. And he is using the power of the air to deceive us into taking these drugs. And of course, to get into our bloodstreams with a parasite called malaria. They're going to unleash malaria in the vaccines. They're going to call it COVID-20. They're going to turn on the 5G. They're going to turn on the 60 gigahertz. And you're going to see a mass extinction event happen in several waves. It has nothing to do with a virus. They don't exist outside your body. Viruses have been labeled as a pathogen when in fact they're part of your body's repair crew. Ferrous gluconate. Start supplementing. Get your iron levels up. Get your vitamin D levels up. But iron's crucial. Iron is a must in a microwave attack. Oxygen is a must in a millimeter wave attack. All right. They're all in on this, folks. All these agents, I don't care who they are, every one of them that has not talked about this is purposely hiding this. Let's see if they're going to talk about the malaria being in the vaccines, right? Come on, Dr. Tenpenny. Come on, Dr. Mikovits, as you're teaming up to push the virus nonsense. Come on, Dr. Kaufman. Come on, Dr. Cowling. Let's get with the program here. Let's stop with your distractions. Let's talk about what they're doing to us. It is an attack on our blood. It is an attack on our bloodstream. It is an attack on our air. And you want to go down a little rabbit hole and keep everybody with homework assignments. What's her name? Celeste Solonite, whatever. She's another one. They're all in on it. All right? And we got Deborah Davis, and we've got Moskowitz, and these guys running the thing from Berkeley and Montana. Or, you know, look, folks, these guys don't want you to know what's going on. Do you understand me? They do not know how to tell the truth, folks. They want you to take a safer vaccine. They don't want to talk about what the 60 gigahertz does. They don't want you to understand how all this ties together. I'm going to repeat this right now, since I've still got you, folks. None of those doctors say no vaccines. All the Dale Bigtrees and R.F. Kennedys want safer vaccines. Folks, the goal here is to get the malaria into your bloodstream through the syringe, okay? And if they have to use the mosquitoes, they'll do it. They'll release mosquitoes to spread it too. They won't call it malaria. Just like they reclassified polio and called it other things, they'll call malaria something else. Because what they're going to do is they're going to take a derivative of the malaria organism and they're going to put it in you. That's right. Let me tell you how you can avoid dying from what they're about to do to us. Get your iron levels up. Get your wireless out of your house. Get your oxygen levels up. Bring in house plants, jade plants. Look up the highest producing oxygen house plants and get them in your house. Get your oxygen up. They can't get the millimeter waves through your walls. Don't bring it in. You can take iron to protect yourself from the microwave attack outside. You can protect from the 60 gigahertz attack outside. Isn't it ironic that it's red, right? All right, this is John Brown in the name of Jesus Christ coming at you. And by the way, if any of you don't believe me, doctor my eyes, right? 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 Doctor my eyes and see things I wish they didn't see them. Doctor my eyes have seen them. I'll close on that. All right, you guys take care. See you on the other side.
Thank you, Joe.